Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. My name is David Wilkerson and this is Surplus Funds 101. Just for starters, I just want to say thanks for all the people who've been liking the videos and subscribing to the channel. That helps out a lot. But right now you guys are in my office. This is my at-home back room office that I kind of converted into a little mini call center where I run pretty much all the business operations. I used to have a really fancy corner suite in an office downtown. It's actually the picture of me in the default picture here. But I realized that wasn't needed. Like I didn't need to have all that, and that I could do things a lot more effectively on a lot smaller of a budget. And so I just moved in the back of my back room of my house here. And I really don't ever have any problems. Like nobody ever says, "Hey, do you work from home?" or anything like that. But with that being said, you guys, I get asked a question all the time, and I was just going for my morning walk and I was thinking about it, and the answer is simple, yet it's complicated. Okay, one of the things that they always want to know about is what's the quickest way to make six figures working in the surplus funds space, niche, industry, whatever you guys want to call it, right? And so I think that we all know the answer to that. Is that, hey, this is sales. It's a contact sport. Okay, if you want to make more money, you just need to go talk to more people. Okay, let me kind of backtrack for a minute and share a story with you guys of kind of something that happened to me when I was younger that made all this kind of wrap and come together. And I've kind of been living from this mindset or this frame of mind for a long time. Okay, when I was 15 years old, I got a job. And I was selling, it was my very first job, I was selling oil changes and golf packages door to door in the city that's about 30 miles away from where I currently live right now. And the very first week, when I was 15 years old, I made $1,400, and $1,400 for a 15-year-old, you think you're rich. Like right now, it's not that much money, but God, did I think I had it going on back then. And it was a good feeling to be that successful that early on. But regardless, the very first week I was there, my manager handed me a paycheck, and he also handed me this book, Think and Grow Rich. And he said, "David, look, you're gonna get whatever you want in life. I just want you to always remember one thing. X amount of contacts equals X amount of leads. X amount of leads turn into X amount of contracts. X amount of contracts turn into X amount of dollars, revenue." And so I've always kind of looked at everything like a funnel. You know, like if I just want more of something, I just go and talk to more people. You know, I did the same thing when I was younger, when I was out being stupid, going to the bars all the time. If I ever wanted to have some fun by the end of the night, I'd just go talk to more ladies and ask them out. Ask them to come over to my house, let me cook them breakfast. Or whatever it might be. So I know that you guys are in sales, you guys are in marketing, okay? The point I'm trying to get at is this, okay? If you guys want to make a lot of money, you're gonna have to talk to a lot of people. Okay, now that we're agreeing on that, we're all on the same page, let me systemize this for you guys and show you the quickest, fastest, easiest way that I think, at least in this industry, or just anything, that you can do it, okay? So, going back to what I was saying earlier about having to talk to a lot of people, well, what's gonna make more sense? Picking up a cell phone and manually dialing telephone numbers, or like I always say in all my other videos, you guys, getting a bunch of bulk data, getting it skip traced, uploading it into an auto dialer, and having that auto dialer call 10 people at one time. You guys want to talk about some mass destruction when it comes to like marketing momentum? Like get hooked up with an auto dialer, start making some money, and then replace yourself with VAs. Then you're gonna have so much activity, you know, like money goes where attention flows. You know, you're gonna have so much activity coming from your business center, it's gonna be impossible for you not to get deals. And so what I always tell people to do is, you know, you gotta have all your data in an auto dialer, or do something every single day where you have a lot of consistency behind your marketing. Okay, that's step one. Okay, now step two, and I wish somebody told me this when I got in, but I'll repeat it and I'll tell you guys again. I know I've said in other videos, because the bulk of these deals, they're not gonna come on the very first hit. They're gonna come on contact point like 3 to 5. Okay, so you gotta get good at knowing your way around a CRM. Being organized is crucial, you guys. I bet you being organized and making that become one of your skill sets, your sales are probably going to go 50%. I mean, just think about how many people you don't follow up with, or even in your personal life, how many times somebody has pitched you and then they stopped and another guy came around and you ended up buying from them. Like, it just wasn't enough contact points for that trust to be built to be able to push it that far. All right. Now, sorry, I got a little dog, a little puppy. He's making a lot of noise from training him. There he is, Mo. Mo is it's a 7-pound toy Aussie. And he's in training right now. He's 8 months old. But anyways, now you have the daily activity. You have everything going into the CRM, okay? Now, the third thing, this is probably the most important thing, is you gotta understand your KPIs and where your metrics sit behind your data and your daily activities between you, your employees, and your entire staff, okay? Every single day, what I would suggest doing, and this is what I do and what I tell everybody to do, look at your auto dialer KPIs, i.e. how many phone calls were made, how many live connections were made, how many appointments got set, how many deals got sent off to be notarized, okay? Start to understand your KPIs, because then the math just becomes easy. You say, all right, I know I need to talk to 275 people to get this, and then it just becomes super easy, you guys. So I know a lot of you guys want to make unlimited money, go to the moon and back with this, okay? But you gotta have systems and processes and discipline in place in order to do that, okay? So you guys, I mean, I could probably talk for 2 hours about this, but I know you guys are probably busy. You're probably